This is the 2019 Honda Brio RS. It was just launched a couple of days ago. I got to check it out at Honda Cars Caloocan. Is it worth its 700,000 peso price tag? Let's find out. The last generation of the Brio was a pretty weird looking car, especially when viewed from the back. It looked like the back just ended abruptly and they covered the hole with glass. This new Honda Brio is a lot more pleasant to look at, especially in this sporty RS trim. The new Brio is bigger. It's almost the same size as the Honda Jazz, and it's more aggressive looking. It is more masculine looking than the previous generation. The Brio looks like a Mobilio with its rear end chopped off. The Mobilio and the BRV are actually based on the Brio platform, which was just extended to accommodate more seats. What's most surprising about the Brio is the pricing. The base variant sells for just over 500,000, and this RS trim sells for just over 700,000. I think it's one of the best deals that you can get on a car. This RS trim has a couple of extra mods. It has side skirts. It has a rear diffuser. It has 15-inch alloys, which I think are a good size for the size of the car. And it has a front chin. The Brio is powered by a 1.2-liter 4-cylinder engine, which produces 89 horsepower and 110 Newton-meters of torque. That should be enough for the size of the car. The Vios, which is a bigger vehicle, only produces 9 more horsepower. The engine is coupled to a CVT transmission. The interior design looks pretty good in terms of styling. Everything is made of hard plastic, but at this price point, that should be expected. This RS variant has orange accents on the dashboard. It has a 7-inch infotainment screen. It has Bluetooth, but it doesn't have Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. It doesn't have a reverse camera either. The steering wheel can be tilted, but it's not telescopic. It has buttons for the stereo on the steering wheel. One USB port, 2 cup holders, CVT transmission, single zone climate control, In terms of safety, the vehicle has 2 airbags, it has ABS. Other than that, the car is pretty basic, as expected. 500 to 700,000. That's about as cheap as Japanese cars can go. Cars don't get much cheaper than the Brio. And surprisingly, it doesn't look or feel as cheap as the price tag might suggest. This is a car that I actually won't be embarrassed to drive.